Now, in case of this practical, this is your estimation of pH of the soil sample by pH paper and universal indicator. In this procedure is weigh 5 gram of soil sample with the help of electronic balance and transfer this soil into test tube. Then add 10 ml of distilled water and mix it well by shaking with thumbs, by keeping thumbs on the mouth of test tube. Then suspension will settle down and clear water visible at the top. First we will dip pH paper and wait for few seconds and compare color develop on pH paper with standard color given on pH paper strip. Note down, student, you have to note down this pH on your practical copy. Then again in this where suspension will settle down and clear water visible at the top. In this again you have to add 2 to 3 drop of universal indicator. Then by addition of universal indicator, color rain will form at the top of the water surface. Then we have to compare this color rain with standard color chart which is given on universal indicator bottle. And whatever pH is there, we have to note down. Now question is this, what is pH? So with the help of this pH scale, student, you know 7 is indicating neutral pH. When we are moving from 7 to 0, it is strong acid side we are moving. When we are moving from 7 to 14, that it means we are moving towards strong alkaline. Question is this, why we are estimating pH of the soil sample? Because pH is very important parameter. With the help of pH, we can say that from this diagram it is clear. pH affect availability of plant nutrient. See, horizontal line showing pH from 4 to 10. From this figure, it is clear that between range of 6.2 to 7.3, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, calcium and magnesium are frequently occur. Whereas iron, manganese, boron, copper and zinc are frequently occur between the pH range 5 to 6. That's why we have to estimate pH of the soil first to know availability of macro and micro nutrient. Dear student, in case of determination of pH of the soil with the help of pH paper and universal indicator, I will give you demo with respect to that. First, I have to weigh 5 gram of soil sample with the help of electronic balance. After weighing 5 gram of soil, first we have to transfer this soil into test tube. I am transferring, this is your 5 gram of soil. Now in this we have to add 10 ml of distilled water because we are taking 1:2 ratio of soil and water. Now I am adding 10 ml of distilled water. Now student, see, in case of measuring cylinder, it is showing 10 ml of distilled water. This 10 ml of distilled water I am transferring into this test tube. Now it is there. Now what I have to do, I will stop test tube neck with the help of my thumb and I am shaking it. Rigorous shaking is required so that all dry soil mix into water. We are removing all air which is present in our soil pores. And by checking, every time you have to see upside down test tube and check whether, now see, this bottom portion of this test tube is clear. it means all dry soil is mixed into water. Now I am bringing it into original condition. Few water you have to keep in your measuring cylinder so that you can clear this part where all soil are stick. After this you have to keep it into test tube stand for settlement of soil particle. Settlement may be between 5 to 10 minutes. We have to wait for 5 to 10 minutes for clear settlement of soil particles. Now, after 5 to 10 minutes, when there is clear settlement of soil below, and this is your clear water area. Now, I am dipping this pH paper into soil water suspension. After dipping, I am going for shaking of this pH paper. During this, you can keep this test tube on test tube stand because one more exercise is left. After drying this pH paper, I am going to compare color developed on this pH paper with the standard strip which I have, which is showing from pH 1 to pH 14. Now I am comparing. This pH is approximate 8. Approximate 8. Student, please note down. pH of the given soil sample is 8. Now, dear student, as I have given you object in which it is written determination of pH of the soil with the help of pH paper and universal indicator. Now, I am giving you demo for universal indicator. For that, again we have to take this test tube in which we have settled soil particles and separated by clear water. In this test tube, I am adding 2 to 3 drops of universal indicator. This is your universal indicator, 2 to 3 drops. As soon as we will add, color ring will form. Let's see. Now after addition, see, color ring is formed. This ring we have to break with the help of slight heating so that all indicator mix in water. I am hitting slightly, not very hard, otherwise this test tube will break. Now total mixing of universal indicator in water. Now I am comparing this color which is developed on this test tube with standard color given on universal indicator water indicator. Here we can compare. See, student, now you can see clearly it is in between 7.5 to 8. So we can write pH of the soil in case of universal indicator in between 7.5 to 8.